Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of February 17th. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates, and if this reading doesn't speak to you, go check your other two signs videos out for deeper messages, yeah? All right, Taurus, so here we are. We made it to the year of the horse, and we will see what kind of energy this year brings for us. I don't know what your Chinese medicine sign is, but ideally prosperity for you is available. And on the astrology plane, we also just are beginning this year with a lunar eclipse on a new moon in Aquarius. So this in its own right is a very transformational moment where, yes, we are eclipsing things that we do not need moving forward into this Pisces moment. This is the launching point for Pisces this year, yeah? All right, so we also have on the 26th, we have Neptune and Saturn conjunct. And these two planets I've talked about in the last few weeks because they're going to be in the sign of Aries for a very long time. Neptune's going to be there for 12 years and Saturn will be there for 3. So we're really in this fiery moment of our dreams versus our responsibilities. How do we get things to be brought into this world? Aries is the spark. It's that starting point. So let's see what that means for you. I am using the I Ching Oracle deck this week, or the I Ching, however you pronounce that, so that we can launch with some clarity about how we move into this year of the horse. Yeah, so let's see, what does that mean for Taurus? Gradual progress. Let things happen naturally. Be patient, move slowly and deliberately. Stay focused on your goals. Be your best self. Preserve. All right, Taurus, which this is basically just your energy. You are a bull, but the bull is only gonna charge when prompted to. Yeah, otherwise that bull doesn't really want to do too much. So this is asking you to be patient this year. We might not be feeling that year of the horse right off the bat. You might be taking this year of the horse in more of a gradual progression versus like a cheetah sprint. And so just remind yourself of the things that you want to accomplish. Right now would be a good time, like if you didn't do the vision boarding at the beginning of the year or whenever, just hold on to what those goals are. You will not build Rome in a day, but you will be able to take those steps and get to your goal. Yeah? Here's what's going to help you out. Subordination. You are not in control. Don't expect a lot right now. Stay focused on the big picture. Be accommodating, maintain your dignity, honor your truth. So, Taurus, double down on what I just said, which is that right now you aren't able to take the steps on your goal. There's like a finch or something on my roof right now. It's very cute. But anyways, yeah, stay focused on those big picture goals. Do not get distracted. Do not try to run yourself too hard right now to see things complete very fast. These are going to be gradual. It's like when people, by now, most people have given up on their New Year's resolutions because they didn't see their immediate gratification. Oh, I went to the gym one time. Why haven't I lost like 10 pounds? Not going to happen. You got to take the steps to get there. So Taurus, this is saying that when you want something, you're going to have to wait for it in this time period at least. Yeah? All right. Well, so that is what the I Ching have for you, Taurus. And to give you a way to, that was a very harsh, it was very direct messages from the I Ching. So what we're going to do is use my nice soft decks. The Healing Waters is the one that I'm using now because we are entering Pisces season. So we're going to use one of the Rebecca Campbell decks to do so with the soothing healing waters of this Healing Waters Oracle deck. Yeah, that is how we're doing it. So what does Taurus have to aid this week in getting along with this this moment, this jump into the year of the horse? Planetary wave, soul mission, trust the inner call, soul team. Yeah, all right. So Taurus, this is saying that your soul mission is what this drive, this push is for you to get the messages of the I Ching out, is that you feel like you just need to do something, which is great. But if it is truly your life soul mission, then it means that you will be taking this journey over the period of your lifetime. I remember getting a reading when I was freshly out of college saying, you're going to basically be in school forever, which I didn't understand. It did not mean academic school, but it did mean that, for one, the school of life, but then two, also just all of the things that I do. Yeah, like it's taking a lifetime to be able to master that level of wizardry, that level of, excellence. And one thing that I like to tell people about when I tell people that I'm still doing stuff for school and they're like, when are you going to be done? And I tell them, do you ever want your doctor to just stop learning things? Like, say your doctor became a doctor in the 80s and it's been a whole 40 years now that this person has been certified in medicine, and they're going to give you a surgery with newer technologies. Yeah, you don't want that surgeon to not be up to date, or you don't want this medical professional to not be up to date on the latest medicine, especially if they're doing things like surgery. Yeah, so that is what the message is that you don't want to just be like, okay, well, I've learned everything, now I'm a master. The truth is that the master is constantly still learning because the world is constantly changing. It's changing at a faster pace than it ever has before. So Taurus, don't be impatient with the fact that you aren't at the level you want to be, because it's going to continue to evolve and change and grow over time. Yeah. All right, Taurus. Well, that was your messages for the week. I hope that you do find the patience to ground into this moment and enjoy the journey. Yeah. And I'll see you next week. Bye.